This sucks. A little over a month ago, we released a video honoring the late great Ray Liotta. News broke this afternoon that James Caan has just passed away. Now, Jimmy Caan was a straight badass. He played these tough as nails characters with these short fuses that you just love to watch erupt. Someone that I could personally relate to. With the news just breaking and the weekend approaching, we thought it best to produce a top 5 Jimmy Caan list for you to watch this weekend to honor the man. Welcome to Films with Ferrell. Enjoy the show. Hit that subscribe button, stay up to date on all things Films with Ferrell. As mentioned, here is a top 5 list of some great James Caan movies to watch this weekend. Important to note, this isn't his top 5 best performances or the top 5 best movies he was ever in, although it did kind of shape out that way. Coming in at number 5, we have Elf. You've got Will Ferrell, James Caan, and a ton of other great actors and actresses in one of just a fantastic Christmas movie. I mean, the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. James Caan really does what James Caan does best in this movie. He plays that old school workaholic, emotionless dad who realizes his son, Buddy, is actually an elf that does hail from the North Pole. Coming in at number 4, have to spice things up because this was really the first time I was introduced to James Caan. I am going with the entire series of the show Las Vegas, where we're introduced to Ed DeLine, head of security of the Montecito. You have Josh Duhamel, Molly Sims, a ton of other people getting their break on this show as well. Absolutely fantastic. Again, James Caan, straight badass, ex-CIA operative turned head of security, ends up going further on there. No spoilers for that. But if you haven't watched Las Vegas yet, it was a great television show on NBC. Coming in at number 3, a little bit of a tearjerker here, we have Brian's Song. Now, Brian's Song, following the very true story of the friendship between 2 Chicago Bears teammates, Brian Piccolo and Gale Sayers. If you haven't seen this movie, you might have been living under a rock. It was a great movie to begin with. 2 extremely powerful performances as well. Brian's Song, top 3, you're gonna cry your eyes out, but hey, it's a sad time, but it's a good time to pay your respects. Coming in at number 2, you have a little book by this guy, Stephen King, directing by Rob E. Reiner, something like along those lines. Misery. Rob Reiner directing, Stephen King book, opposite Kathy Bates in this just thriller of a movie. Great performance by Caan, great performance by Bates. Great book, great movie. Misery coming in at 2. It's kind of a no-brainer. Very hard to beat Misery at number 2. Coming in at number 1. Real no surprise here. It was a film that completely changed the course of cinema forever. If you do plan on watching this movie, it's important to kind of think ahead. It is a little bit on the longer side. Plan accordingly and space out your day. Where Ray Liotta had Henry Hill in Goodfellas, James Caan had Sonny Corleone in The Godfather. Lightning bolt performance, right? Sonny is really the second in command of the Corleone family. Short temper, hot fuse, anything to protect his family. He embodied that character so well. He was nominated for an Oscar. I believe this is the only Oscar he was ever nominated for Best Supporting Actor in a Motion Picture. Killer performance. What James Caan list is complete without The Godfather Part 1. Well, there you have it, folks. A great top 5 list to honor the man, James Caan. The entertainment industry definitely lost a good one here today. Make sure to subscribe to Films with Ferrell to stay up to date on all of the latest videos. Well wishes out to Scott Caan and the rest of the family and his friends. Really just crazy news. Until next time.